Pete Davidson has taken his Ariana Grande jokes too far now as he slightly shaded her this weekend on SNL. While he was doing that, his rumored fling Kate Beckinsale revealed that she was in the hospital. I have the details as to why. And finally, we now know what inspired Ariana's dark look on her Thank You Next album cover, and it's the sweetest thing ever. We're talking all things Pete and Ariana right now, and although these two are broken up, clearly their drama is far from over, so stay right here. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill, with Pete basically shading Ariana on SNL, to his newest crush being hospitalized, and finally to another Ariana album detail. We have a lot to discuss, so let's get to it. Let's kick things off with Pete Davidson. So as you all know, Pete is back on his show SNL. Last week, he addressed his suicidal Instagram post for the first time and almost got through an entire weekend update without mentioning Ariana Grande until right up at the end. However, this week he went right back to his old ways of referencing Ariana, and some people thought this week he was actually being a little shady while doing it. On this week's episode, Pete participated in a music video skit for a song titled I Love My Dog. It features Pete, along with his fellow SNL cast members, rapping lines that sound like they're talking about women, when in fact they're talking about their pets. And the Ariana reference is so obvious, it's not even funny. Right after Pete gets done with his verse, please look at what the girls are wearing.
That's why she walk around with my name on her neck. Ha!
Hello, do those bunny ears look familiar? Yeah, they have Dangerous Woman vibes written all over them. Now, whether or not this was shade or just another Ariana reference, that's up to you. Overall, Twitter felt it was shade, but they weren't hating it. Saying things like, so I love the SNL skit with the dogs, but the girls with the bunny ears were very Ariana Grande feel. Like, that was a deep diss by Pete Davidson, and TBH, I'm not mad about it. And Ariana made tweets shading Pete Davidson, and she even put his name on Thank You Next. So why can't Pete do the same? Pete doesn't own SNL. Apparently, the directors thought it was funny. I find it hilarious as well. Me, on the other hand, I'm not quite sure what I think.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I do love when any artist spills relationship tea through their music, including Ariana, so therefore I feel like I can't totally hate on Pete. However, I do think the time on his Ari jokes and references is running out. Therefore, he should probably shift his focus fully onto Kate Beckinsale. At the end of last week, I filled you guys in on how a source told In Touch Weekly that Kate is way out of Pete's league, but how he's fallen hard and still wants to try to win her over. One way he might be doing so is being there for her during her recent health scare. Over the weekend, Kate posted these photos of her in a hospital bed. In her caption, she revealed it was due to a ruptured ovarian cyst, which sounds super painful. She admitted that she is very thankful for everyone who has looked out for her during this time. Whether or not Pete is included in that category, we don't know for sure, but if he likes her as much as everyone thinks, then he better be by her side to prove himself and potentially change her mind about him. Before we wrap things up, let's discuss Ariana, because just like Pete, we can't stop talking about her these days. As you all know, Ari revealed last week that her Thank You Next album will be coming out on February 8th, and there's a lot of amazing things we have to look forward to, like her song Ghostin', and of course that potential Big Sean diss track. And we can't forget the fact that it's going to be an album all of us single people will be blasting on Valentine's Day without any shame. Okay, maybe that last one was just me. On top of that, Ari also blessed us with the album cover, and you can see she went dark. Yes, I'm talking about the lipstick, and now we know why. It's all because of her mom. Ari gave it away when she tweeted, "Shout out to the baddest, most intelligent, most thoughtful, and generous, and strongest like you have no idea. Black lipstick wearing for no occasion, mama. I hope I can be half as fly and wonderful and graceful as you are one day."
That is so sweet.
I think I speak for all of us when I say we need February 8th to get here ASAP. All right, you guys, I'm ready to hear all your thoughts on all of this Pete and Ari news. Do you feel like Pete shaded Ari on SNL, or do you think it was just another reference? Also, do you think Pete is going to be there for Kate? And last but not least, do you have a countdown until February 8th? Let me know in the comments below. For more on Pete and Kate, check out our recent video, and for more celeb news, subscribe now.